Let's see how we can create our own gluten-free atta at home. Now this gluten, when it enters inside your body, the gut actually starts some immune reactions because of which it attacks the gut's small intestine cells basically. Hello friends! Last time in the last episode we saw how to create your own gluten-free atta, which was so easy. Did you try it out? I hope you did. And please leave your feedbacks in the comment sections what you want to see further, because that keeps us going. Anyways, let's get started for today's episode. So today, as I told you, that we'll do protein-rich atta. Now, as we all know that proteins are there in dals, they are there in seeds, they are there in nuts. I've done a whole lot of video for the proteins last in my YouTube channel. Now what we are going to do is in atta, how we can make it a protein-rich atta for a day-to-day consumption. Because roti is something which we Indians normally eat all the time. And sometimes dal becomes an issue with kids as well. They don't want to drink dal, they don't want to eat it with rice. So how do you incorporate it and how do we make this a protein-rich atta so that there is no hassle about it? Okay, now in protein-rich atta, what we are looking at is, we're looking at moong dal, we're looking at chana dal, we're looking at urad dal, and we're looking at masoor dal. Now there are a lot of other dals which are not, I do not have it here. They could be mat ki dal basically, which is also very good. It has a different kind of flavor, so some like it, some may not like it. So whenever you are making something, make it in a small portion and check out the proportion for yourself, that which dal is acceptable by your family, which dal the kids like it more, and you can always alter the kind of proportions of each dal. Okay, but these 4 dals are like a safety. Plus, when you add all 4 dals, you are making a very good quality protein. Because if you take only one dal, it's going to lack in certain amino acids, certain proteins. So when you take a combination of 2-3 dals, it's going to be a great quality protein. Now, there is another issue that you will have when you combine all these dals and just try to make a roti, it may just turn out to be too hard. So what you have to do is, like last time what I told you, you can take a mixture of all the millets. Okay, if you want to go gluten-free, go by the gluten-free list. But if you do not want to go gluten-free, you can also take wheat atta, and in that you can add all these dals to make it a high-protein atta, which is very simple. And if you want to make a gluten-free high-protein atta, you take the list of all the gluten-free products I told you along with the dals. So along with a mixture of at least 4 to 5 dals, that's going to make your high-protein atta. Isn't it easy? So now when you see those ads, the 7-grain atta or the high-protein atta or the gluten-free atta, I'm sure you know what goes behind it. Now, why the high protein atta? So during pregnancies, your protein requirement increases. During, if your child is into athletics, or normally a growing child requires more protein, and knowingly or unknowingly we miss the protein in our meals sometimes. So you can keep this atta ready and you can give it to elders. You can use it in a routine basis so that you don't lack that protein content in the diet. You can also use this atta to make chilas in the morning, so it could also be a part of your breakfast. So I hope all this information was useful to you and you will also try all of this what I've told you. Please try and leave us your comments. Thank you so much for watching and bye-bye for now.